Leo. Hello. I'm Cheney. Welcome in. We're going to start with intuitive downloads and then we will pull some cards. Cool. So, Leo, for you guys, I was getting changes. So changing. Also, the song by Chance the Rapper and Childish Gambino, all she needed was fill in the blank. All she needed was what? So I feel like that applies to either your feminine energy internally or maybe someone external to you. You're trying to figure out what they need. But I don't feel like it's in a negative way. I feel like it's a positive thing that you're trying to help either yourself or someone external to you in a positive direction. I would tell you to push forward. Keep doing that. Probably the right path. And also for you guys, this word kept coming to mind when I was channeling your energy. And I thought it was Shebek, but it's Zebek. It starts with an X. It could be a Z. Here, I'll just show you. That right there. So it's a ship. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it was like an island or a place. But anyways, it's a Mediterranean sailing ship that was mostly used for trading. Zebex had a long hanging bow sprit, not spirit, sprit. Could be spirit. And aft Zet mizzen mast. People who work with ships might know what that means. I have no idea. New words for chains. The term can also refer to a small, fast vessel of the 16th to 19th centuries, used almost exclusively in the Mediterranean Sea. Place of origin is probably Algeria. Cool. All right. Anything else that's standing out? Some ships had only 3 guns. 100 eyes. And the overwhelming majority had swivel guns equipped, followed by the number 6 and 7 for annotations. Is that the right word? I don't care. So, Leo, for you guys, I was getting that. I was also getting 2 spirit creatures coming through. So you have the lizard, which I'm familiar with the energy, which represents sun, comma, light. Not both, but separate. Also renewal and regeneration, because a lizard can lose its tail and regrow it. I was also getting fly symbolism, which I was less familiar with, so I looked it up. And they can symbolize death, curses, and black magic. Don't be scared. There's better things. Give me a sec. So they are by the some Native Americans. They are also seen as message bearers. Some also believe that flies are responsible for teaching man the secrets of fire. What's up, Leo? Fix fire. Let's get it. In Hopi tradition, flies are associated with prayers for fertility as well as a talisman for keeping strangers away. So you could be in a time where like you're more so interested in dealing with energies you're more familiar with. But I also feel like with you addressing whatever feminine energy is like needed, what you need to do, whether it's internal or external, I feel like that's a part of dealing with familiar energy. Because I feel like you're familiar with the energy, but you're having a hard time maybe, or you're already through the hard time of it, of figuring out what's needed to go forward. I feel like you just might not be addressing it. All right, Leo, let's pull some cards. Also, the sea urchin. I don't know. It's coming through. I put this over here just for fun. but it's kind of looking like a sea urchin. We can look that up before I pull cards. I'm intrigued. Sea urchin symbolism. What? It's symbolic for rare youth. Also, the one that made me say, what? Is because of such beauty, many mystics connect the sea urchin with the virginal goddess and fertility. Is that Venus? Virginal goddess? Who is that? It might be something to look into if you're also interested. The sea urchin is often seen as a symbol of protection, guidance, and intuition. Glad you're here, babe. Alright, let's pull some cards. Look into the sea urchin further if you want. We're going to do the basic 4-card spread layout, and then we will clarify. Also, when I was shuffling, the world kept coming out, so that's something about completion, integration, accomplishments, and travel, perhaps. All right, Leo, what is it you need to know most of this time, whether you are aware or unaware of it? I've also shuffled and cleared the decks and the energies space, so we good. Oh, there's the world. This dude kind of reminds me of the guy, he was in Stranger Things. He was also in something else. I forgot what. Oh, Twilight. Vampire Man. But he kind of looks like him, does he not? You see it, right? I don't know. Anyways, Leo, what is it you need to be most aware of at this time? Whether you are aware, the moon, or unaware of it, something you're not looking at. Let's clarify. Also, the wolves are pretty prominent. The Ten of Wands tried to come out, but I only take cards that like pop out. But that could be something. Maybe you're carrying too much worry on your shoulders. Ace of Pentacles. With the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles to clarify. The Moon. I'm gonna get another card. Six of Cups. With the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So Six of Cups represents like innocence, like childhood memories, joy. I feel like I'm missing a note, so I'm just gonna look at my handy dandy notebook. Revisiting the past. What does that say? Yeah, childhood memories, innocence, joy. Got it. So, what I'm kind of getting from this is there's something like you're very much aware of with the moon, because the moon represents things that are hidden, like our subconscious. But I feel like you're tapping into it by being more entertaining your inner child more. So I think as far as that addressing like what the feminine energy needed, I feel like for a lot of you it's your own personal feminine energy you're addressing, and that's the golden coin that you've been needing to cash in on energetically wise. Cool. Okay, what does Leo need to focus their energy towards most of this time? That's backwards. We got this. Leo needs to focus their energy towards most of this time the Hierophant. Reversed? It fell out upside down. I don't know what that means. Handy dandy notebook. Personal beliefs. Actually, I'm glad it's in reverse. Perfect. Personal beliefs, freedom, challenging the status quo. So in this deck, it's the High Priest. It's typically the Hierophant in other decks, but this is the Witch's Tarot. I will drop the link in the description. So, what you need to focus your energy towards is personal beliefs, freedom, and challenging the status quo. Let's clarify. Damn, both? Okay, I'm gonna take both. I usually only take poppers, but I feel like that's perfect. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's independence, self-sufficiency, feeling yourself, Leo energy. So these two, we have the Six of Swords and the Star. So the Six of Swords is all about change, transition, rite of passage. The Star is about hope, spirituality, renewal. I feel like this is all centered around that feminine energy. I feel like for most of you or it could be because you're addressing the internal feminine energy that needed addressing in terms of like renewal or hope, that you're challenging the status quo in terms of what you thought was normal. Like I feel like you're creating a new normal for yourself by changing things, and filling your own cup. Fill those cups. Cool. I like that. All right, Leo. What is it you need to do most at this time? Nice. Okay. The Ace of Swords fell out first, and then we have the King of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, and success. And then the King of Cups in reverse, self-compassion. I like it. Inner feelings. I don't feel like the last two apply. So I feel like it has a lot to do with like self-compassion and your inner feelings. I feel like you're kind of like tapping into like a part of yourself that you felt like you couldn't before, and that's the breakthrough. Ace of Swords. Page of Wands. Share the news. I'm coming today. I'm gonna get one more card for what is it you need to do to clarify. Hanged Man. New perspectives. Perfect. Awesome. One more. So what is it Leo needs to release most of this time? I also see the Seven of Wands, which is about protection. What does Leo need to release? Four of Pentacles in reverse. The need to inner security, like that you're not. So you know, like Maslow's hierarchy, the pyramid. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. The bottom layer is security, and like I feel like that's essential to level up for every human being. Let's see what the Four of Pence in reverse represents. Self-protection. What you need to release is that, not to say like stop doing whatever, it really depends for each individual. So take this as it resonates, please. This is a general message. But I feel like you need to release the need to be overprotective. I'm going to clarify. Sorry, the cards are loud. Okay, we have the Shadow side and the Fool with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, to clarify, Shadow side, Karma. Well, no, there's a Karma card in this deck. This deck's fun. I like it. You should get it. Anyways, the Fool. So I feel like you may be going through a phase of like addressing your shadow, but because it's like talking about what you need to release, I feel like you've come out of doing shadow work and you're ready to be the Fool again. Bright, new, sunny days. The man standing next to a cliff. He's ready to take a dive into whatever newness. But I feel like you need to release the urge to overly protect yourself or your stuff. Cool. Leo, that was great. Thanks for being here. Hope you got something out of it. Blessed be. Boy.